Hope you had a good Christmas, some dude. And don't you worry. We're gonna go back to Signal Simulator soon. We're gonna go back to Signal Simulator soon. I just gotta wait for my fucking schedule to stabilize. But I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And if you're just stopping in to say hello, have a nice rest of your night. Trust me, I would like to play some Signal moments as well. How are the rims doing? Oh, we almost died. The run almost ended like 20 minutes ago. Because some buffalo got very angry that I was hunting them, and they literally knocked everyone down. They knocked everyone down, and then Green was like the initial one to go out there and like get hurt. Like out here, and then Green got up. Oh, there's Green's bow. I was wondering. Green was the initial one to get hurt, and then as you can see by the trail of blood, dragged herself all the way over here. And then all the buffalo went down to Green. And then that's how we lived. It's because Green got back up. So this trail of blood tells a story. Not this trail of blood, though. I don't know what that is. So, you know what? Everybody almost died, but you know, it's all right. How are your games going? Are your games going swell? I don't know what games you play. Besides fucking Voices of the Void. But you know what? If you're playing Voices of the Void right now, or any time this year, have a good Voices of the Void. Don't you smile me. Don't you smile me. I would just like this research to be done so then we can actually put stuff away because we are running out of storage space. It is not cash money. Oh look, days. That's swell. Are you the one who lost a hand? Oh yeah, someone else lost a hand. Which one of you lost a hand? Is you. Yeah, Pheasant lost a left hand because the fucking buffalo crushed it. Thank you, buffalo. Nope, I ain't doing that shit. But I hope everyone has had a wonderful Christmas. At the very least. I'll have to constantly watch the time now. My job sucks. Do you hate my new job? You're 80% grown. It's a random dead bubble drone. I don't think sleeping next to a chop stump. Is it worse than being unemployed? I mean... I mean, realistically, no. It's not worse than being unemployed, but my mind wants to say yes. Because then I can stream for an actual, like, longer and more often. I can hang out with you guys. But I can't do that when I'm working. Because I gotta get up at 6 a.m. every day. Man, I don't know how most people do it. Like, get up for work. What we want versus what we need to do. Yeah. I'm having a hard time with schedule stuff right now. Like, especially in the mornings, because, like, I'm, like, so far away from my work. It's ridiculous. That to the point whenever I wake up, I don't have time to, like, get breakfast and get going. I've been buying lunch every day because I just don't know what to make to, like, bring for lunch. And I know it's not good. And I'm not spending like $20 or anything. I'm just buying like $1-2 stuff for lunch every day. I don't know what's a good lunch food for work. I was told like Uncrustables is all right, but I don't know if it's like actually like healthy. I don't know if like Uncrustables are like actually healthy for like, because I'm currently walking like 6 or 7 miles, and no, I didn't mean that as 6-7 joke. I will blow you up with my mind if you think that. But I'm like walking 6 or 7 like miles a day, and I don't know what's exactly good fuel for that. Like, I can do bananas and apples, but that's not exactly enough calories. It's such a stupid bean. It's the cringiest things. Like, I get like saying haha funny like 69 because it actually represents something, or haha 420. But like, genuinely, what does what does 6-7 even represent? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's something from a rap song? That's the first I've heard of that. Really? I haven't been told that once so far. I've just been told it's just a funny number. This is the first I'm hearing about that. Man, I guess I should also be glad for some, like, work stuff. Is that, like, I don't have to deal with, like, fire. I don't have to deal with, like, too bad of, like, people every day. Mainly just with a bunch of old people that just don't know where things are. And that's like the most difficult thing I have to like talking to people wise I have to deal with in a day. Dude 67 by Skrilla. That name alone sparks anger in me. Man, I remember, like, the fucking worst shit we used to have was, like, what does the fox say? I've seen something recently, which is, like... Hand over direct your anger. Fucking Rizzler and shit now. Oh yeah, that's another song I learned existed against my will recently. Was in Sigma Boy. That exists. And it's literally just people going, Sigma Boy, Sigma Boy, Sigma Boy, and I'm just sitting here like, why? Why do you exist? What is, like, I don't want to be old boomer who shakes fist at Cloud, but genuinely, what is wrong with the younger generations? Merry Christmas to you, Kick. You, even though it's no longer Christmas to you, but Merry Christmas. I think it's Boxing Day. Well, it's Boxing Day right now in the UK, but I don't know if any of the other Commonwealth members celebrate it. There's no setup anymore. Just say funny word. So fucking true. Every day can be Christmas if you believe hard enough. So true. Boxing Day. So, have you boxed your children yet? That's what Boxing Day is, right? You box your children? The day I don't go to work. We got Christmas off, and I also got New Year's Eve off, but I wasn't going to be home during New Year's Eve because I was at my grandmother's. I was at my grandmother's doing Bad Santa. I got wine out of it. Wine that I'm probably not going to drink. But wine, at least I got. There we go. That should have helped my wealth a lot. Isn't it boxing and returning all the unwanted Christmas? I don't think I've ever done that. Because, like... Son of a bitch, but the fucking... I forgot to disallow the fucking stockpile. Son of a bitch. Get mostly money for Christmas these days. I got clothes. I got clothes and a toolkit, which I'm not. I mean, I don't necessarily need a toolkit, but I guess one day it will be nice to use, I guess. But thankful nonetheless. Thankful nonetheless. Oh yeah, Kick. Do all the fish and birds get Christmas gifts? I hope you got a Christmas gift for all the birds. You deserve it. I also got a little bit of money for Christmas as well, but that's gonna go like immediately into more clothes, more comfortable clothes for work. I will tell you, I think the number one thing I need to buy for work is new shoes, because I have some like I think they're, I don't even know what brand. I think they're Skechers. Like I got some Skechers for like gym, and like they're fine for that, but like I thought they'd be okay for work, but no. Oh my Jeebus, I'm coming home every day and instantly just getting into the shower to just hopefully relax my feet a bit, because they are numb. They are numb by the end of one of my shifts. It is ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. I've got to get an office job. I also don't know, like, when do people, like, genuinely have time to, like, go to the gym and do stuff? Like, I remember, what do you even do for work? It's logistics. I find where items are in inventory and then put them to be ready to be shipped on shelves all day. And then I also do returns as well. Work in a warehouse. And let me tell you, it sucks. It sucks ass. Does not help that my team lead is a overachiever. Job is the workout. Yeah, but I'm still paying for the gym. It's literally just cardio. It's not, well, I mean, there's the occasion. I think the heaviest thing that I've done is like 50-pound bags. And that's like 3 or 4 of them. Demon Lady Manager? Yes. And I don't even think it's her fault. I think it's genuinely the people who are above her constantly just getting annoyed with anything that she does. And then instantly telling her, no, stop doing that. And then it just changes, which it doesn't help. Because it is the holidays. You work where I work? Is your name Roger or Nick? No. Oh, is your alcohol addiction finally? No, you've got major food poisoning. That's nice. Oh, it doesn't help at all because the floors are all unsanitary. Should probably put in at least something floor-wise in here. No, like, dude, I don't like her. I don't like my team lead. It's actually so stupid, and it doesn't help the fact that my first day there, she wasn't even there. I had to be trained by a dude who literally started 2 days before I did. And then I get in, and I don't know how to describe this day 1 red flags. Yeah. You should see the high, like, I can't like literally show you because of the docks where I work, but I wish I could, so you could see like the higher rate, because people are constantly coming in. and then figuring out that they actually hate that job and then just instantly leaving. Do I blame them? No. No, I do not. The reddest of red flags? Yep. It is a mill. It just gets people in and then just instantly shits them out. Are you looking for another job? In the meantime, yes, but I cannot, like, quit this current job. I'm trying to move around internally, and if I can't do that, then I'm just gonna leave for another job that if I could get it. Hours, like, aren't bad, though. Like, I would prefer it be 7, like, 8 instead of 7 in the morning that I have to go in at. But, oh well. I just don't like my position because I even talked to HR lady and she's like, well, you know what you signed up for. I was like, no, I didn't, because the job application on your website, it describes a completely different set of things that I am doing day to day. And then my first couple of days, actually, because my team lead wasn't in the first couple of days, literally just didn't tell me what to do. I just got told what to do from the guy who literally started 2 days before I did, and just rolled with it. It's so, dude, you can tell, it's legitimately funny. Because my team lead at the end of every shift comes up to both of us and goes, you guys are doing just a swell job. You drive a forklift? No. I am on my feet the entire time. I sometimes get a pallet jack. Dude, I would love to drive a forklift around. We get pallet jacks, not forklifts. The dudes unloading the trucks don't even get forklifts. Actually, no, that's a lie. There is a forklift, but it's literally just used to take trash out, I'm pretty sure. Are you forklift certified? No, but I probably should. I get robotic forklifts? That would be awesome. That sounds cool as hell. Are they cool? I hope they're cool. They sound cool. Shit is for plebs. I turned down a job before going at this one to working on a forklift, because it's where my uncle works, and when I walked in there, he had the most surprised look on his face, and he legitimately asked me when I went in, is like, why the hell would you ever want to work here? I think that was the sign. I don't know. I know it looks good on paper when you have certifications for things.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. I know it looks good on paper when you are certified for things. The problem also in my area is there's not any offices or anything like that, because I don't live in a town. I live on a mountain that is an hour away from a town. So it's slim pickings for jobs. You either work warehouse, retail, or doing some random bullshit. Live on a mountain? Yeah. Also on a farm. What's this music? I want Christmas music. Yeah, I live on a farm and a mountain. Get on my level, literally. My sea level, that is. So stupid. I like how this floor looks. I really do. Slate mosaics. I really do like how this floor looks. Oh, I missed a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I can do like remote stuff, but I don't know if I would even qualify because they require like these days they require like an internet connection of like 200 up and down megabit, which I don't qualify for. But I don't know. Oh yeah, but I was saying earlier, my team lead, at the end of every shift, she comes up to us and is like, "You guys did a great job. I know we're having a rough time out there because it's just this time of year, but I'm so glad you guys are working hard." And I'm just sitting here like, what do you want from me? She also constantly talks about how things need to be exactly straight. She says she doesn't have OCD, but she needs to have things perfectly straight. Ads for no one. Odaba were here, he'd say he was lagging. I did also have the opportunity to work that bush just disappeared from my eyes. I didn't even harvest it. Okay. Oh, yay. I do have the option to work with my brother as well. But with his sort of things, I'd have to be traveling across the entire country, like for like months at a time. It's good money, but I'd basically get no time to do like streaming or anything. More? Jesus. How's my wealth looking? My wealth went up. Truck driving? New. Installing fiber cable everywhere. So basically, what he does is he... You know the memes about job foremans who literally sit in their truck and then like come around once a day and say, yeah, good job, or you're doing everything wrong, and then drive off? That's literally what he does. But he does it across the country. But when he said I was working for him, I'd be one of the ground crew people who actually have to put in the fiber. He just tells them where to put the fiber in. Fine. He did, like, also get offered to go to different countries as well. I believe one of the countries he got offered to go to was Brazil. Put fiber down there. But he is like away from his like it's not a downside for most people, but he is away from his like family a lot. He's like away at 2-week periods at a time. So if you really miss your family, it's not very good work. But if you don't care about that, then it's perfectly fine. Work for everybody else. Make some more backpacks. I mean, like, I've thought about it a lot, to be fair, doing the whole streaming thing, because I know there are some pretty decent laptops out there. Because I would of course, have to do it on, like, laptops if I were, like, going to continue streaming, doing something like that. There's that shambler. Careful of that shambler. Let's see. And you did get bit. Your toe got bitten off. Jesus. God. Shamblers are tough. Damn. No, just ignore that. Just go home. Both of you got, like, completely fucked up. One of your toes got bitten off. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be something where just, like, I'm done and just want to get out, but it hasn't reached that point yet. I don't know. Hopefully it'll get bad, like, things will calm the hell down after holidays. And again, I don't know how much people order, like, random bullshit over, like New Year's. I wouldn't expect it to be, like, a ton. Because mainly everybody's just getting, like, food around, like, now. And that's just because. That's mainly just because of they just want to make, like, pies and shit for, like, the current time. But who knows? Why is my colony wealth not going down? I did the... Okay, I think it dipped here because I did it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's mainly wealth and items. These shouldn't count as my ownership anymore, so I don't know what's going on with those. Also don't like how my Team League constantly says, like, shit like, first couple of days. Oh yeah, everybody needs to go on their breaks and stuff at the exact same time, so we all get back at the same time. And then the last day I was there, it suddenly changed to, oh, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that, actually. What, you fucking chud? Not allowed to do that. We need to keep everything separate now. Those shamblers are definitely gonna come over here. Can you, like, not do that? Legit don't want to have to do that, but I can't have you literally fucking doing that shit. I need to be dealt with, but everybody's in a, like, hissy mood. We're going to attempt to kill those. What is your range? Also have thought about truck driving as well, but that kind of stimulates the same problem. Also, people who drive trucks are kind of really unhealthy. Because, like, you can cook, but that's if you have a truck capable to have, like, the extra room in the back for that sort of thing. Nice. You get more bitten off? No, you... God. Get the shit bitten out of you. I don't know, I have legitimately seen some videos of, like, daily lives of, like, truckers and stuff. And I will say it does just look very, like... I wouldn't say boring, because, I mean, like, you're constantly going to new places. But, I mean, one thing you are constantly, like, if you are, like, a family man or something like that, you are constantly away from people. So, I mean, I guess if you don't really have that going on, you're fine. But I don't know. I just know it's generally unhealthy because you don't get a lot of time to exercising because, like, you don't really have time because you go from one place to the other instantly. Because what, you drive, like... I mean, I guess it would also depend on your actual, like... your actual, orders as well. Considering whether or not you're traveling across state lines and doing stuff like that. Because those... I think you're not allowed to drive more than 14 hours a day. Like, you have to have a 6-hour rest every day. like legally like forced to have a 6-hour rest a day. Oh, nice. She's going to destroy. Can you like stop doing that? Oh. I've seen like both of like the people who literally just go to like gas stations, get like a burrito or something every day and then just walk out. But I also, okay, you're in psychotic state. That's fine. Rather have that than you destroying things. And I've also seen the videos like people who have like little mini stoves in the back of there where they're eating steak and stuff, but those people also aren't eating healthy because I saw like it was a meme, but I did see one dude. He was sitting in the back of his truck watching Thomas the Tank Engine cooking steak and then like having milk on the side. Which it doesn't sound the healthiest ever. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? What did you want? No, are you like, do you want to trade or something? Yes. I have some shitty wooden armor. That gas mask. That. I'd like to keep the chain shotgun. And you can buy that hand cannon and those javelins. I will take your medicine and your food. You go like, oh wait, no, you can't. I don't know what the hell you were doing down there, but this is more important. Is it because you have like a thing more for fishing? Fishing and hauling are the same level. Fair, I guess. Fixed. You got stone blocks. Okay. Vac stone. I don't know what that is. Maybe asteroid stuff? I don't know. Yeah, it's fine if that deteriorates. No, I don't have... I can barely feed my own things. Wait, Wystron's driving... Yeah, that... I have heard couples do that as well. But then I'm also thinking, like, you'd have to, like, insanely be in love. Like, not to be mean. But I do believe, like, each person in a relationship should have their own, like, space they can be by themselves and alone. But if you're, like, driving around constantly, which, I mean, you're not doing it 24/7, you also do take breaks and have a house, but that house you're barely at. But whenever you're constantly driving around like that, that is just... I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Then again, I've never been at the point where marrying someone was kind of an option. Jeez, though, just driving around for that long with one another, I mean, I just would say that's impressive, honestly. Honestly impressive. I mean, could you imagine you have your wife at work with you all day, every day? And then coming home also to your wife? Which, I mean, for everyone, it's different for everyone. Maybe I just sound miserable saying these things. I promise you that is not what I'm trying to go for. Once we have a little bit more of this fucking research done, we can actually start, you know, moving around here. Because I want to start putting some walls up and actually living around here. Rather than this little shitty shack. So, I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's probably a normal thing. I just found it kind of, like, weird. Is that whenever I did start, it also keep getting told, like, over and over again, you're not allowed to date your team leads or anybody in a management position. Like, okay. I understand, like, the first time you told me, it's just like an everyday thing. Like, what are you thinking is happening between people? How has this become that much of a problem? Ay, ay, ay. I've heard stories of people also, doing a lot of business from home. You'll be single forever? Probably. Clearly, I need to move to Australia. Meet some nice Australian women. It's the only way anything will ever happen. Of warehouse people. I could become a great... I've been getting, like, addicted to, like, beekeeping, like, videos recently. I don't know why, but something about people doing, like, beekeeping stuff is cool to me. How many beekeepers do you have in Australia? I could start a whole beekeeping thing. And again, I don't know what native species of bee you have down there. You'll keep all the bees. No, you could not. I could do it. I could do it. I would be the best damn Australian beekeeper. It's the rest of the world. So just common honeybee then. But I know every place has a native species. I just don't know if bringing anything else from across the world be considered as native, like invasive, I mean. Because I know a lot of the world is kind of just fucked. Mainly a lot of stuff in America is just fucked because people brought in exotic things and they have completely taken over the areas that they've been brought into. Like, I know in, like, the Great Lakes areas, there's, like, some sort of mollusk that has just ruined the fishing area up there, and in like Everglades area in a lot of Florida, there's invasive pythons and iguanas that you just would never be able to get rid of ever. Could have stuck there. Some of it's okay. I think Arkansas is okay. Fuck, it finally happened. It is a fast-ass warg. Problem with being tribals, everybody's melee in the very beginning. God. Australia has its own problems. Yeah, I said it. There's a... How to go on? Yes. I know you have a massive gambling industry problem. Pokies, as you call it. There is a Australian YouTuber that I like to watch that covers a lot of that stuff. Which, I mean, it's the same any country you go to really has its own problems, but you should watch a channel called Friendly Jordies. He's had his life threatened numerous times over him just speaking the truth. He's been firebombed. Hello, Rodham. Hey, Chrysler to you too. Pokies, he might get jumped. Well, Friendly Jordies has his family threatened numerous times and his house firebombed over trying to expose the Pokies industry. At work, I'm gonna be hopping off here soon. I gotta get a shower and then get in bed. So don't you worry. Shines right now, I'm on break. Man, I wish I worked in a movie theater, but the pay is absolute shite. Well, thank you for coming and saying hi, Rodham. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time. You know how to not be affected by Pokies? Don't gamble and don't talk about them on widely public channels. Is them boring as shit? You shouldn't be gambling regardless. Just pay was better here. Yeah. I'm getting paid 14 an hour. Wish it was 15, but much can you do? My brother gets paid like, I think like 27 an hour. The giant spiders, you know, as I added you in Discord and I showed you footage of those giant spiders. They hunt people down and they kill them. It's terrible. I wish it didn't happen. It scares me. The big ones around to kill the other ones off. Oh. Oh. You guys have wildfire problems? We have wildfire problems in California. Mainly on the West Coast. Here we have tornadoes, where I live. See that one?
Anonymous just tipped 20.
Oh. Thank you for whoever sent me $20. Thank you a lot. If you forgot to sign your name, then... Oh, did you send me that, Rodham? You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. Have a nice night. But seriously, you don't have to ever think that you have to do anything like that. Never ever. It's Chrysler. I know it's Chrysler, but you should save your money and get yourself something nice. Well, thank you again for stopping by and saying hello and for the 20. Have a nice night. I don't know where Odaba is. It's probably with family. To be fair, I didn't expect really anybody to show up tonight. Because it is Christmas. Everybody's probably with their families. I did all the family stuff yesterday. Today was mainly just watching movies with friends through Discord. Yeah. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I got some tools. I don't know what I'm supposed to use them on, but I think they're automotive tools, but still a few people on. Yeah. I thought yesterday would be even worse. I mean, I wasn't home, but I don't know. Oh, I'm not doing a damn toxin problem. God, no. I don't know. I kind of figured yesterday would be worse than today. I am not doing the toxin problem because they're gonna send fucking shit down here and they really want me to have a fridge that is actually functional, but we are tribal people who don't know what electricity is. Oh yeah, the Steam sale's still going as well. Did anything catch your... Forget about it. I mean, I can, but I'm pretty sure if they pop while the quest is going, I don't get the reward. You sure? What is it? Luciferium? God, no. How much of Power Cell would be pretty good? That is so tempting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go there and then drop it off on a separate tile. Problem is I just don't have any pack animals. There's someone else. I don't know. Problem is I don't know if I can carry it. Where's my search tool? And of course they're all the way over there. Let's see if we can take it. Misk. caravan. Even if I took everyone right now, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much. Okay, looks like we're shoving those in a corner and forgetting about them. I don't have fucking area and locker. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Somebody will move it over there. So temporarily, I am probably going to have you, since you really don't do much, pheasant, temporarily just be a mass hauling man. And it's so heavy, you can only move one at a time. Oh my god, you have so many potatoes on you. Okay, you were probably not the best one to do that because you way too heavy. Everyone shall haul. Christmas. Also, I'm legitimately, one last thing like about work, I'm legitimately surprised how much like drama there is. Like for the fucking warehouse, you wouldn't expect people to be talking so much mad shit about each other, but they do. They do. They talk a lot of mad shit. I don't think it's good for work. Okay. Move that all to a corner. That's all going to expire over there. And top right corner will be hellhole. Yeah. You're all upset because you have to touch the fucking toxic waste. Yeah. Way. Of how we just have this volumetric power cell, yet we don't even know what electricity is. We just saw, like, we're offered something that produces infinite electricity, but we have no idea what the hell it is. Probably healthy. Yeah, you were not having a great time, are you? It is 8 o'clock. I gotta save it here and hop in the shower and then head to bed. So thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Kick, O'Dobber, not fucking O'Dobbers. O'Dobbers isn't here. Kick, Rodham, some dude, all you boys, because I gotta wake up at 6. I gotta get up. I gotta get in the shower and I gotta get up at 6. So I want 8 hours of sleep. That's why. It's only work, yeah. It's only work when I work. I fucking walk 6 miles a fucking day. Sleep at work. I know some people who did do that. Back at my old job, there was a dude who literally just would go. There was 2 weird dudes. Weird not because they were weird themselves, but like what they did on lunch break. One would go to work out during lunch every day, and then the other one would go sleep in their vehicle for an hour. You could be the weird dude. I'm not gonna be the weird dude. Because if I go to sleep, I'm not waking fucking back up in the middle of the day. I would like to stream more, but I can't. But thank you to all of you for coming by and talking with me. It does mean the actual world to me. Even Australians coming by and saying I'm a terrible person. All right. Hopefully you boys and girls have a good day, and Kick, have a nice Boxing Day. Go box your children. All right.